What's up, everybody? This is Jamie Hunter from the VED podcast. History or Nothing Festival is on November 22nd at the Adelaide Hall, and we have one of the special performers here, Zenesoul. How's your day been going?
My day has been pretty good. Good.
Nice.
How's your day going?
No, I'm okay. Nervous, as you could tell, but I'm okay. Let's talk about your music. When did you start doing music?
I've kind of been singing my whole life at home in the shower. But in 2018, my boyfriend at the time paid for me to do 10 studio sessions.
Nice.
As my birthday gift. And that's kind of like what made me start. And that's how I released my first song and my first project.
Pricey?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
He made me do that. He's like, no, you need to do something upbeat. That's how I released Pricey.
Nice. When it comes to like you making music, like, because, I've heard from different songwriters, stuff like that. I'm not going to say I'm a songwriter or anything like that. But like, how many times have you made a track one day, or you had a melody or a lyric cadence in your mind and you forget it? Is that regular?
Oh, that happens a lot because I'm like a freestyler the way I make my music. So I like just freestyle in the car, and some days I freestyle and I think I'm gonna remember it, and the next day I'm like, shit, I don't remember what I did. But most of the times I would like quickly take up my phone and turn on the voice note and like quickly just sing the melody. So if I forget, I know. Yeah.
Nice. We've been having this like tally going on with the artists we've been interviewing.
Yeah.
And the question was, as a kid, what was your go-to struggle meal? Struggle meal.
Meal?
It's meal, snack at the time as a kid.
I don't even know. Chicken nuggets?
Okay. That's a new one on the board.
What did people say?
A lot of people said fries with mustard. No, mayo and ketchup.
Okay.
And then the second one it's like two so far is ramen noodles dry, like Mr. Noodles.
Okay, I wasn't thinking. Can I retract both of those?
That's three then for Mr.
Ramen
Noodles.
noodles was definitely more of the thing. Like
And it was
you get two options. Okay, you can get the raw, you can get the cooked.
Okay, so for the raw, chicken or beef?
Beef.
That's the one.
It's beef though.
Nice. When it comes to your music, the one song that I've heard Love and Be Loved. I heard Riding. I like Riding. That's my go-to. But I heard Waste Man. And I like Waste Man.
Yeah.
I don't know, when it's funny because I saw the music video as well, and I'm like, I was wondering, like, in the artistic thing, did you do this on purpose when it came to the cars? Because it's like, you had a red car in Waste Man with Anika Marie, shout out to her, and in Riding, you had the black car, and it's like, in the song of Riding, it was like, you accept the fact of what happened in the past, but it was kind of like, it's like you have a recovery from it. Like you're healing, you remember it, but like you've changed as an individual. So it's like, was like Waste Man, like when it was in red, it was like the anger, and black was it like
Bruh,
calm?
I wasn't even thinking about it like that, but I rate it, I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Because I was like, yo, and then even in like the actual like picture, I was looking, I'm like, you're leaning on the red car, but it's like the red car mashup.
Yo, that's fire.
So I was wondering if that was something that like was on purpose, or like it's just, I guess, art, just hitting art, I guess.
I just love vintage cars. Like I love vintage cars so much. And for Waste Man, I wanted it there to like show like old and independent, and like this is a time in my life I'm gonna like leave behind.
Right.
But now that you say that, like I ain't deep it like that.
Oh, okay. Because I'm listening to it and I'm like, cause like I was listening to it and I'm like, okay, like I wonder if this is where she was going with it, but hey, you know what? That's what's up.
Don't
That's
worry,
what's
I
up.
like it. I'm taking it.
Okay.
Next interview, if I say that, don't even just.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. How has it been like from Pricey
Yeah.
to now when it comes to like studio sessions? What are the things you say you learned during that time?
Oh my gosh, I have learned so much. Like, so when I went to the studio, like in the beginning, I just go in there, I just like sing one take, and I tell the guy, yo, just do what I know shit, okay? I just say, just do what you can with this, and that was like my whole first EP. But now, and I didn't really know how to harmonize. I'm not the greatest at harmonizing. Like, I would stay there and like try till I figure it out.
Right.
But like now when I go to the studio, I know how to be specific about each line. You know, I don't just do one take and like I leave. Like I focus on each section and then I focus on ad libs, then I focus on background vocals, like, and I focus on my harmonies. So like I'm more detailed now than I was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Because when I hear Pricey, it's like, yes, it's upbeat. But like even as you grown and when it came to your music, I noticed that you have a lot of parts, like you breaks. You have your parts, you have your alto, tenor, and then you have your runs and you kick in when you're ready. Like, okay, I hear that. How many times I'll say like when you're in the studio and you have one day studio session and you're like, yo, we just killed it. This is a hit. And then you hear it the next day and you're like, what were we doing?
That's happened to me bare times. They're still just there. No filter. Sometimes I'm like, okay, maybe we'll go back to this and like try to like work it out. But like some songs, I don't know. Like you just hear it and you're just like, this is just not it. But it was sounding like it was it when I was driving and writing it.
Yeah.
And it sounded like it was it when I was in the studio. But the next day it's just like, let's just forget about this.
Who are the people you could say you can trust with their honest opinion? Because, you know, a lot of people hear music and some people know music, some people don't know music. Who are the people you can say, like, you give them a track and they'll give you, like, an honest opinion?
100% my manager, Mahad. My engineer, Nate. And the artist, The Honest Guy.
Okay.
Yeah, those are 3 people that 100% I can trust to give honest opinions. And, like, other people on my team, too, like Ty. Like, them, I can trust.
Okay.
Also, my friends.
Nice.
Yeah. Like I usually like send my music to like a group of people to see like how they're feeling about it first before I like release anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I have 2 more questions, and these are just like 2 shoot questions, I guess. One is produced music. If you were to perform live when you're performing, would you prefer produced or acoustic?
Acoustic.
Okay.
Acoustic, 100%. I feel like it's just more intimate and it's more like you can try different things with it, whereas the producer's like you stuck to one way.
One way.
Yeah.
Nice. And I know you're performing on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you were to choose, where would you perform next? Would it be Tiny Desk or Colors?
Whew. You can't do that. You can't do that. How am I supposed to pick?
Hey, that's the question.
Can I talk about it?
Sure. Okay. Hey, you could pick anyone you want to pick.
I think at this stage in my career, it would be Colors because I feel like Colors is a step before Tiny Desk. To me, Tiny Desk is like a concert and you have to be more like prepared as an artist, like developed.
Yeah.
And Colors is like a platform that puts people onto you first before you go on Tiny Desk. That's how I see it. So I would want to be on both, but I know right now in my career, I don't think Tiny Desk is for me right now. I think Colors is where I need to be at.
Okay. I rate your answer. I just want to say, like, you are my first Juno nominated artist I ever interviewed.
Aww.
So this is all new to me. Shout out to Aaron Ridge. I just want to say, like, thank you for being a part of this interview and giving me the opportunity. It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you for listening to my music and for this interview.
For sure. Where would everybody in the world find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Spotify, use all the streaming platforms, Twitter, Facebook, at Zenesoul, Zenesoul.
All right. And Zenesoul, just a reminder, she'll be performing at History or Nothing Festival on November 22nd, Adelaide Hall. I think the doors open at 7. You guys be there to watch all the other performers and her as well. Thank you guys for watching. This is The Vent with Zenesoul, and we out. Peace.